Muy buenas, soy DANelTS. Uy, Dios, tantísimo. Y vamos a... Oh, ah. Jolín, he visto una cosa rarísima por la calle dando vueltas y era una hoja y el viento. No sé qué viento hará hoy, la verdad es que no ha salido. Ayer hizo un viento horrible. Soy DANelTS y vamos a seguir con más Effect. Bien, lo dejamos después de... después de la misión del Grunt. Y la verdad es que no exploramos mucho Tuchanka. O sea, nos fuimos a hablar con Rex, nos fuimos a hablar con el druida. Que por cierto, estos cristales no se ven desde el otro lado hacia aquí, pero desde aquí hacia allí no. Curioso. ¿Qué es esto? Estación de apuestas de combate en pozo. A ver, combate. Oh, es verdad que había apuestas. Creo que había una misión relacionada con esto. Y creo que tenías que perder sí o sí. Vamos con el rojo. El rojo parece más agresivo. Esto es altamente ilegal, pero también los Pokémon, así que... Madre de Dios, tendría que haber apuesto por el blanco. O azul, no sé muy bien lo que es. Si vuelvo a darle... ¿Sigue estando en rojo? Sí. Vamos con el azul. Bueno, he recuperado lo que he perdido. ¿Siempre gana el azul entonces? No sé, me sonaba que había una misión relacionada con esto, pero a lo mejor es más adelante. ¿Por qué? Porque tengo que tener cuidado. Pero ¿qué os pasa conmigo?
You killed that thresher maw on foot? Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
¿Dónde hay un colector?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Ah, o sea que solían hacerlo, vale.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Ahora me da un poco de miedo que el colector hubiera estado en la misión de Grunt y por no haber hablado con él antes me lo he perdido. ¿Puedo pasar por aquí? No.
Don't touch anything.
Iba a decir, ¿qué clase de robot es este? Es un Krogan.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Inspirador, pero bien que les fastidiaste, ¿eh? Porque quiero darle un puñetazo al mono, tío. O sea, ¿qué beneficios obtendría yo de darle un puñetazo al mono? Oh, mira, aquí parece que venden cosas.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. You're the Krant for the new warrior, hmm? The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass off my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Es que ya lo han hecho. Ay.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Me hace gracia que un científico Krogan se dedica a fabricar armas. Muy on brand. Y todo lo que vende son aumentos de daños. Lo cual está guay, tío. Este es el más caro, pero también es el que más quiero. Este también está bastante bien. Vamos a pillarlo todo, tío. ¡Hala! Bueno, habrá que darle un puñetazo al mono. No sé de qué me sirve, pero lo hecho está. Cuidado que se te escapa. ¿Habrá alguna forma de ganar siempre en la arena? A ver, lo que pagan es poquísimo. Tendrías que estar un buen rato para conseguir dinero infinito, pero igual se puede.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So you're in charge of Erdnot's scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As Scout Commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Oh, este era un minijuego.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any
Creo
of
que
the
había un
water safe
minijuego
enough to
aquí.
drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Su cultura, gente. Tenemos que aceptarla.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Lo que yo me pregunto es... ¿cómo son los niños Krogan? Creo que nunca he visto uno. Porque me puedo imaginar cómo son los niños de las hijas de las Asari. De los salarianos me puedo hacer una idea. Tampoco creo que cambien mucho a lo largo de su vida, para ser justos, teniendo en cuenta lo poco que viven. Los turianos sería un poco más complicado, pero me puedo imaginar un turiano pequeñito, aunque se sigue viendo raro. ¿Cómo son los niños de los Krogan? ¿Son Krogan pequeñitos? Porque sería hilarante.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Pues yo juraría que había un minijuego aquí.
One wrong step, Shepard.
¿Hay alguien más con quien hablar antes de seguir? Porque creo que aquí hay algo y no sé cómo se llega. Ah, por aquí. Sí, es por aquí.
Here you killed a thresher maw.
Puedo hablar con el Barren. Por algún motivo.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Podemos hacer una oferta. Te grabo un audio diciendo que esta es mi tienda favorita de Tuchanka. ¿Qué te parece?
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population. You get a discount.
Bien, esto es lo que yo recordaba.
Do that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
¿Qué pasa si hablo con este?
Good Baron.
Son como perros muy horrendos.
Stay.
Está bien entrenado, ¿eh? Ya podrían ser así todos.
One more win in the pits and I'm retired.
Otra cosa... espera, otra victoria
Place
y...
your bet on the pits, human.
Espera, eso quiero comprobarlo. Porque parece que siempre gana el azul. Bueno, el blanco. No, es que es blanco, pero es azul. Es raro. Vamos a darlo. Sí, es que siempre gana, tío. Bueno, una victoria más y te retiras. ¿Te has retirado?
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
No te has retirado.
Look at him run.
Había palomas ahí. Ay, esto se controla con el WASD, no con el... Oh, shit. Bien. No, ese se me ha ido, tío. Es que se controla fatal, tío, os lo juro. Es la cosa más incómoda que existe. ¿Por qué se controla con el WASD y el espacio? Sigue habiendo palomas ahí, tío. Sí, ya sé que tengo que disparar a los monos. Y le he dado 2 veces porque a veces parece que no funciona. Bueno, esperemos que no haya las justas. no, no. Vale. Al menos es bastante permisivo. ¡Le he dado! ¡No ha funcionado! Os lo juro. Le he dado y no ha salido, no ha disparado, tío. ¿Qué porras? Ya me ha pasado veces. No, me voy a tener que poner el mando para esta mierda, ¿eh? ¿Quién pensó que era buena idea controlar esta con el WASD? Es mejor esperar a que salgan por aquí, tío. Venga, solo quedan dos. Dos monos de mierda y se acabó. O uno, no sé, no lo tengo muy claro. Ah, que va por segundos, no por número de monos. O sí que va por... No, lo entiendo. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Que esto ha habido oleadas? Oh, shit. Bueno, bueno. Vamos. Vale, venga. ¿Cuántas oleadas hay? Espero que esta sea la última, tío. Porque no voy a negar que es gracioso. El minijuego tiene su encantillo. Pero creo que se está haciendo un poquito repetitivo a estas alturas, ¿eh? Venga, perfecto. Me ha hecho perfecto. A la primera, ¿eh? No ha habido reintentos.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
Talk to you later.
Pensaba que me iba a decir algo. Oh, qué bien lo has hecho. Pero bueno, eso supongo que lo dirá el de la tienda.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? You don't want anything? Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Nice. No te dan dinero ni nada, carne. Ok. Bueno, la compro, es gratis. Esta máscara está de lujo, pero es que me tapa la cara. En realidad yo creo que esta armadura está bastante chula. Así en general, pero... pues como que no.
I'll take it.
Bueno, ¿cuánto cuesta? Vamos a intentar comprarlo todo. Ah, pues sí, me ha dado. Bien, pues ya hemos acabado. Ya no hay más tiendas en Tuchanka, si mal no recuerdo. Por aquí no se puede pasar. Podemos darle carne. No me acuerdo para qué era la carne, la verdad.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Bien, ahora tengo un perro.
Things could be different. We could live together, us with children. You know, we just need one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile female.
No sé muy bien para qué sirve eso, la verdad. De que te siga el barren, pero ahí está.
Eyes straight ahead.
Venga.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
El hospital, tío. Me quiere sonar esta misión, pero ahora mismo... Perdón si lo estoy comentando mucho, es que han dicho lo del hospital y me he acordado de algo, pero no quiero decirlo por si acaso es spoiler.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Hola, ¿cómo está el perro este a mi lado? Yo ya lo llamo perro, ya sé que es un barren, pero es que es un perro, a ver.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang.
Una pocas veces.
Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Sí, estoy de acuerdo. Lo de la genofagia que crea Krogan más fuerte es una chorrada, es pura suerte.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Vamos a por el salariano. ¿Se vendrá el perro conmigo, tío? Es que no me acuerdo de esto. Vale, habíamos dicho que nos íbamos a ir con Tali, así que... ¿Qué armas lleva Tali? Esa mejor... Vale. Casi ni se nota que es la misma cinemática, ¿eh? Yo diría que hasta nos hemos detenido en el mismo sitio. ¡Ay, mierda! Nos hemos equivocado. Bueno, volved a hacer la prueba. Nos habíamos parado en un túnel, pero ahora estamos al aire. Lógicamente. Bueno, vale, no estamos al aire, pero este no es el sitio donde estaba en la cinemática. Ah, podía cambiar de armas aquí. ¿Para qué porras ponen esto aquí? Si acabas de estar en el menú de las armas... Bueno, da igual, mira, paso. A ver si encontramos chisme ese para el mecánico. Que a lo mejor no, porque estaría en la otra prueba, tal vez, no lo sé.
Trouble behind us.
¿Behind us? Oh.
Combat drone ready.
Jolín, ¿puedo fallar más tiros?
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Y ya estáis viendo lo del dron de combate de Tali, que es muy buena cosa que que dure que la duración sea más alta, porque está muy guay, está muy guay. Tiene más vida de la que pensaba. Oh shit. Vale, creo que mejor me voy a cambiar de arma en esta. Le he dado a Alt por algún motivo. Alt no hace nada en este juego, ¿no? ¿Qué hacéis?
Right.
Of course.
Se han quedado como... aquí hay combate. No hay nada. Ahora sí que puede que haya combate.
One down.
Vale. ¿Cuántos tipos de enemigos vamos a tener en esta misión, tío?
Deploying incineration tech.
Me voy a cambiar yo también de munición, sí. Nice. Bien. Qué diferencia, ¿eh? Al principio lo que me costaba y algunos combates los sufría bastante. Y ahora... Y ahora es que están tirados, tío. A lo mejor está dentro de la caja. Voy a decir batería. No es una batería, pero no hay nada. Es que yo que sé, he visto ahí un coche roto y digo, ajá, era eso. Pero no. Bien, hay más coches aquí.
Combat drone away. Got one. Look out!
Tampoco, ¿eh? Había iridio. Que no está mal, ¿eh? De lujo, el iridio lo necesitábamos. Ay, Dios. No vale, ¿eh? Con un lanzallamas detrás de una esquina no vale.
Nothing faster
El poder de la gente.
Not difficult.
Not difficult. Me encantan las frases de Gordon, tío. Vale, nada. Un segundo, gente. Vale, ya estoy. Casi le doy a detener grabación porque soy estúpido. Nada, mi madre que me ha interrumpido y he dicho, luego voy a tener que estar... Ah, mira, lo de la combustión. Voy a tener que estar un buen rato hasta que coma y voy a tener hambre, así que me he hecho un sándwich. Y me lo he estado comiendo durante los últimos 2 minutos mientras estaba aquí delante del ordenador, planteándome si empezar otra vez a grabar mientras me comía un sándwich. Pero no soy tan cutre.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation.
Pues no, parece estar muy cuidado. Un humano.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Bueno, supongo. Pero siempre será mejor probar en... Bueno, son Krogan.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Estoy bajando la persiana poco a poco para que no se oiga tanto, pero creo que está siendo más molesto.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Sí, supongo. Usar humanos está mal, voy a acabar con esto. Vamos a buscar a Melon. Bueno, voy a acabar con esto.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Sí, pero los salarianos no tienen diversidad genética, básicamente. O sea, nula. Creo que no tienen de ningún tipo. Así que no creo que estén haciendo experimentos con él. Ah, mira. Podemos pagar ese proyecto de investigación. Nice.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived.
Técnicamente tú
The
tampoco.
Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves, and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold! Attack!
Enemies inbound.
No!
Vaya discurso, ¿eh? El juego... o sea, he estado tentado en varias ocasiones de disparar. Pero hay que ser bueno. Son unos cuantos, ¿eh?
Watch out!
Closing in.
Coming in close.
Ahí está. Ha caído uno. Pero no pasa nada porque ya está. Vale. Jolín. Nada de munición, tío. Nada. Oh, uno. Jolín, tío. Al principio se pasaban dándote y al final no te dan casi nunca. Es horrible.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask's olfactory filters.
La verdad es que sí, ¿eh? Mira, más iridio. Iridiolandia es este lugar.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Investigar, pongámonos en marcha. Vamos a investigar.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Jolín.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
A ver, no es tan malo, pero sigue siendo bastante malo.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
O sea que te medio arrepientes.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
A mí, todo el tema de la cuestión moral de la genofagia es una cosa que me encanta. Me encanta cómo lo tratan, porque es que puedes ver los dos puntos de vista y puedes entender a ambos y puedes sacar tus conclusiones. Uy. Le he dado la F.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Podrías haberlo curado, eso es una estupidez, vamos en marcha, estoy de acuerdo contigo. No me vengas con estadísticas, podrías haberlo curado.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Es que no sé qué decir, o sea, podría ponerme aquí a hablar sobre mis opiniones y estar un buen rato, pero tampoco quiero hacer un vídeo excesivamente largo en el que no ocurre nada, no avanzamos la historia en absoluto.
This should come in handy.
He dicho en varias ocasiones que si veo que termina gustando la trilogía de la serie, vamos a ver, de la trilogía, puede que me ponga a hacer algún vídeo hablando sobre el lore y todo eso y dando mis opiniones y analizando los datos de lo que se sabe, pero no sé. De momento no parece que esté yendo muy bien. Uy.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
I can do it.
Sí, la verdad es que sí.
Emma, and I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go, go!
I can't believe that worked.
Lo siento, Tani, por haberte tenido que insultar, pero... Si es que hay que apelar al... Hay que apelar a la agresividad o más bien al ego de los Krogan para que hagan lo que quieras. Qué fácil, ¿no? Cuando es tan fácil, es que es como que hasta tienes que mirar dos veces porque dices, no puede ser.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burns yourself in armor.
Combat drone away.
¿Dónde están los explosivos, dices? Ah, eso. Pues no me parece que haya hecho tanto, ¿eh? ¡Oh, Dios! Este hubiera sido un buen lugar para el francotirador, pero ya es tarde, así que... Tenía que haber rectificado. Exacto. ¿Qué haces, Tali? ¿Por qué vas agachado? ¿Quién queda? ¿Queda alguien siquiera? Yo creo que ya está, ¿eh? Ah, sigue sonando una música de combate, pero no sé, yo creo que ya no hay combate. ¡Oh, munición! Gracias. Jolín, tu chanca. La munición no es un problema en tu chanca. Es el sitio que menos munición de todos. Las dos misiones que hemos hecho aquí han sido en las que más me he sentido que me faltaba munición. Vale, ¿por dónde es? Por abajo. Ahí, aquí, ¿qué hay? Nada. Estaban los Krogan aquí, sentados sin hacer nada. ¿Por qué? Estaban esperándonos. Bueno, igual sí, porque... Silenciosos no hemos sido.
Hostile spotted.
Vale, mira, vamos a cambiar.
Deploying combat drone.
Hold the line.
Enemy charging.
Shotgun, nice.
No, se ha ido. Esta arma está bastante bien. La verdad es que debería usarla más.
Got you.
Vale, ahí está el jefazo.
Krogan coming at us.
Keep them back. Krogan, closing in.
Vale, vamos a descansar un poquito porque estamos en la mierda. Vamos a cambiar a la munición disruptora porque este tío va con barreras y escudos y todas esas mierdas. Y se acabó. Vaya armadura más guapa, ¿no? ese, este con este. Ahí y aza. Nice. Creo que en esta no me dejo nada, Voy a cambiar otra vez de arma. Creo que ya no va a haber mucho más, Ya hemos derrotado al jefe, ahora solamente queda el final de la misión. Rescatar al pavo ese. Ah, pues mira, sí que quedaba algo. Estaba ahí al lado, pero no lo he visto a tiempo. Ahí, perfecto.
I'll take it.
Munición para armas pesadas, wow, lo usaré mucho.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Wirro lo está controlando, no ha necesitado un rescate. Hombre, claramente no lo está controlando. No son tan listos como para tener control mental, así que...
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Puede ir contando la historia, sigue trabajando en una cura.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project.
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Estoy de acuerdo con Mordin ahí. O sea, el daño ya está hecho. Podrías destruirlo todo y decir, sí, lo hemos hecho para evitar que se utilice una investigación manchada con sangre, pero entonces las muertes de esas personas habrán sido todavía más inútiles. Conserva los datos, cambia la visión y habrán sido víctimas de asesinato, pero al menos habrá sido por algo bueno al final. Deberías ayudar a los Krogan, la genofagia era lo correcto, quédate con los datos, por ahora destruye los datos. Voy a decirle lo de deberías ayudar.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Bueno, técnicamente tu Changa ya es soleado, pero... Vamos a mirar qué por aquí.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
¿Ves? Hay algo. Siempre hay algo. Uy. Vale, ya está, ahora sí he terminado. ¿Cómo salía de aquí? Oh, Dios mío, ¿cómo salgo de aquí? Vale, con F, marcharse. El progreso del clan Weirlock hacia la curación de la genofagia sin el conocimiento de Cerberus es motivo de preocupación. Los datos de la cura pueden resultar útiles. Los Krogan son peligrosos, pero reclutados como tropas de choque contra los segadores son extremadamente valiosos. El ayudante de Mordin ya no es un problema. Mordin no tendrá dificultades para concentrarse en la misión. Poder de Mordin, descarga neural. Me suena mucho este poder, lo cual puede que signifique que es muy bueno o tan malo que le cogí manía. Pero me suena mucho. Nuevo traje, que creo que el traje de Mordin también está chulo. Vitalidad Krogan, munición para armas pesadas. Me he debido dejar algo. Ese no es un número muy redondo. A ver, es redondo, pero no es tan redondo como podría ser. Y 2000 de iridio. Oye, ¿dirás algo nuevo tú?
You again. I told you the blood pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else. I thought coming to Tachanka would get me away from jaw-flapping aliens. I was obvious.
Ahora tengo curiosidad de saber qué pasa si hablo mucho con
If
él.
you're looking for work, you're
Ya, se
shouting
acabó.
down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Pues diría que por aquí hemos acabado. Ya nos podemos ir de Tuchanka, me atrevería a decir. Así que vamos a hacerlo. Y sí. ¡Ay, no! Tenemos que... El motor, tío. Bueno, lo del motor. Teníamos que dárselo al mecánico. Shit.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Tendré un montón de mensajes porque hace bastante que no voy a la nave. Ah, pues solo uno. Al comandante de Grunt, de el chamán Urnot. Maldita sea, odio estas cosas, pero deberías oír esto. Formas parte del clan de Grunt y eres su líder, así que manténlo con vida. Debo guardar las formas y cumplir mi papel, pero nuestra gente está muriendo. Los Krogan siempre han preferido la supervivencia a la tradición. Si queremos que los nuestros sobrevivan, necesitamos a tu Grunt de laboratorio. Okir era un loco, pero era un loco que tenía un plan. Y eso es más de lo que la mayoría tienen en esta bola de roca. Así que traerlo de su maldita misión. Mi gente lo necesita. Y si os matan a todos, me haré sobre vuestras tumbas. Chamán Urnot. Muy simpático, el chamán. Vale. Vamos a dar de comer a los pececitos. Y bueno, tenemos muchas piezas de armadura nuevas. Vamos a ver si podemos... Tipo. Ah, tipo es para la skin. Podemos comprar una skin y así podríamos llevar la armadura que más nos gustara. La verdad. No compramos la que tenía... Ah, sí. Se ve diferente a cómo se veía en ese otro lado. Esta era que te daba mejores precios, ¿verdad? Sí. Aumento 10% en la bonificación de la negociación. El visor también me gusta. ¿Esto qué hace? Creo que vamos a cambiar al visor, ¿eh? Estaría bien poder ver los poderes siempre, pero es que algunas descripciones son tan largas que... Arnés de escudo. Aumenta los escudos un 5%. Luego el tiempo de espera para que se inicie la regeneración de escudo un 10%. Ambos son buenos. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Ah. El arnés. Bueno, vamos a llevar esto durante una temporada. Hombres del N7, todavía estoy usando esto, tío. El daño de los poderes, eso estaría de lujo. Y la salud. Creo que el daño de los poderes me interesa más. Aumenta la salud un 3%. Aumenta los escudos un 5%. Vamos a ir con esto, tío. La velocidad al correr. Tontería, ¿no? Vamos a llevarlo por si acaso. ¿Cómo está quedando la armadura? Lo de los brazaletes me gusta mucho cómo quedan estos, tío. Pero tengo pocas piernas, ¿no? Y ya. Lo demás es el material y toda la pesca. La verdad no me termina de gustar este patrón y estos colores con esta armadura. No, de rosa. No me gusta, así que voy a ir de rosa. Podría ir de negro completamente, tío. Otra vez. Creo que con esta armadura queda mejor el negro. negro y azul. No queda mal. Por la espalda queda bien. Mira, como lo que vamos a ver es la espalda, vamos a ver qué color queda bien. Porque este es demasiado oscuro. El blanco no me termina de disgustar, pero es que me gusta mucho más cómo queda el azul. Vamos a ir así. Venga. Pues nada, gente. Si os ha gustado, darle like, suscribíos, campanita para las notificaciones, compartid, comentad, ya sabéis, lo que no hacéis nunca. Por lo menos en Más Efectos, nunca. Bueno, casi nunca, alguna vez sí. Y nada, voy a guardar la partida y me voy despidiendo. Hasta la próxima. Chao. Espérate. Se me ha ido el ratón cuando he dicho chao y ahora ha quedado al final muy mal.